10 most expensive cities to avoid in Canada. Canada is a beautiful country with diverse landscapes, a high standard of living, and welcoming communities. However, not all cities are affordable. With rising housing costs, high rental prices, and overall expensive living conditions, some places may be financially challenging for the average person. Whether you're planning to move, retire, or just travel, knowing which cities come with a hefty price tag can help you make informed decisions. Here's a deep dive into Canada's 10 most expensive cities to live in, including insights into their cost of living, historical background, and what makes them so pricey. 1. Vancouver, British Columbia, arguably the most expensive city in Canada. Vancouver has long been known for its stunning natural scenery, mild climate, and cultural diversity. However, this beauty comes at a cost. The city's real estate market is among the most unaffordable in North America, with home prices averaging over $1.1 million. The rental market isn't much better, with a one-bedroom apartment costing approximately $2,675 per month. Why so expensive? Vancouver's desirability has driven property prices sky high. Fueled by international investments, limited land availability, and high demand. The city's appeal as a global destination has also contributed to increasing living costs, including groceries, transportation, and everyday expenses. Background story. Vancouver was once a relatively affordable city, but in the early 2000s, a real estate boom transformed its economy. Foreign investments, particularly from Asia, drove property values up, making it nearly impossible for young professionals to buy homes. Today, many locals have to move to surrounding cities like Surrey or Burnaby to afford housing. 2. Toronto, Ontario, as Canada's financial capital. Toronto is a bustling metropolis with world-class amenities, top universities, and a booming job market. However, it's also incredibly expensive. The average home price in Toronto sits at around $1.1 million, and rent for a one-bedroom apartment is over $2,369. Why so expensive? The city's booming economy, rapid population growth, and influx of immigrants have created a highly competitive housing market. Additionally, high demand for rental units, combined with an increase in luxury developments, has driven prices up. Background story. Toronto's real estate boom took off in the 1990s, but it was after the 2008 financial crisis that prices skyrocketed. While the global economy slowed, Canada remained relatively stable, attracting investors who saw Toronto as a safe place to park their money. Since then, prices have steadily climbed, outpacing income growth. 3. Markham, Ontario, located just north of Toronto. Markham is known for its high-tech industry and diverse population. The city has one of the highest concentrations of tech companies in Canada, including IBM and AMD. The average home price here is about $1.26 million, and a one-bedroom rental costs approximately $2,500. Why so expensive? Markham's growth as a tech hub, combined with its proximity to Toronto, has made it a desirable location for professionals and families. As more high-paying jobs move into the area, the demand for housing has outstripped supply, leading to rising prices. Background story. Once a quiet suburban area, Markham transformed into a tech hub in the early 2000s. The rapid development of business parks and headquarters for multinational corporations led to an economic boom, attracting thousands of professionals who needed housing, thereby driving up costs. 4. Kelowna, British Columbia, nestled in the Okanagan Valley. Kelowna is famous for its wineries, outdoor recreation, and breathtaking scenery. However, This beauty comes at a cost. The average home price is around $1.3 million, and rent for a studio apartment is about $1,713. Why so expensive? Kelowna's real estate market has surged due to an influx of retirees and remote workers who are drawn to its quality of life. Limited land availability and increasing tourism have further escalated costs. Background story. Kelowna was once seen as a hidden gem, but over the past 2 decades, it has become a hotspot for people looking to escape big city life. The demand for lakefront properties and the rise of short-term rentals have made it difficult for locals to find affordable housing. 5. Victoria, British Columbia. As the capital of British Columbia, Victoria offers a laid-back lifestyle with stunning coastal views. However, the cost of living is steep, with home prices averaging $1 million and one-bedroom apartments costing $1,795. Why so expensive? Victoria's desirability among retirees and remote workers has led to increased housing demand. Being on an island also means land is limited, which drives up prices. Background story. Once a city for government employees and students, Victoria has become a top retirement destination. The influx of wealthy buyers from Vancouver and other parts of Canada has contributed to skyrocketing property values. 6. Nanaimo, British Columbia. This harbor city on Vancouver Island has seen rising living costs, with the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment at $1,695 and average home prices around $900,000. 7. Calgary, Alberta. Known for its energy sector, Calgary has a relatively high cost of living. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is $1,840, and the average home price is $615,200. 8. Brampton, Ontario. Part of the Greater Toronto Area. Brampton has experienced significant growth, leading to increased living costs. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is $2,198, with average home prices around $1 million. 9. Surrey, British Columbia. As a rapidly growing city near Vancouver, Surrey's living expenses have risen, with the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment at $2,075 and average home prices around $1,010,000. Mississauga, Ontario. Adjacent to Toronto, Mississauga offers urban amenities with a high cost of living. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is $2,372, and the average home price is approximately $1 million. While these cities offer incredible opportunities and high quality of life, they may not be the best choice for those looking for affordability. If you're planning to move to Canada or relocate within the country, consider researching smaller towns or emerging cities where the cost of living is more reasonable. Understanding these economic trends can help you make an informed decision that suits your lifestyle and financial goals. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe for more video.